This is episode 643 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple, actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, today's episode is for those people, not just for those people, but mostly for those people that have had a job, left it, and started working for themselves. And you fall into something which I call the credibility trap, where, and I had this when I started as a new start business, a new company. I had no experience in sales and selling, and I found it really, really hard at the beginning because it dented my confidence and I felt like I was starting from scratch. Until one day somebody said to me, James, don't you have a 12-year, £600 million successful career that you just came away from? So, well, yeah, but that was a different company. That's not this one. No, but you're the same person, right? And you still move and sell and do things in the same way. And that made me realize that your previous experience, even if it's with a different company, as long as it's within the same industry and what you're doing, it's you, isn't it? I was selling things under that company name. Now I'm selling things and teaching people how to sell under this. But the credibility carries through. I discounted, and too many people discount, the fact that in another business or in another job, it doesn't really count. We have to start fresh, and it just puts you on the back foot, and it goes against you unnecessarily. It's easy for you to say. So whilst I'm not advocating we lie and mislead people, if it's not transferable, it's not transferable, but working on the assumption that I sold 600 million quid worth of stuff over 12 years for this other company, I can use that as part of my credibility in my new role and my history, because it's still me, and I'm using the processes and the approach that I developed over those 12 years. So, have you fallen into the credibility trap? Maybe you're there right now. Don't discount the experience and the things that you've done in previous job roles and previous businesses. It all counts together because it's all coming back to you. It's all you at the end of the day. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 644, we're talking about campaign URLs. Campaign URLs, and a URL is a uniform resource locator, as I like to say, a domain name. So we're going to be talking about fancy technical domain names tomorrow, but I'll keep it as simple as possible. That's it for this one. If you haven't already, hop on over to LinkedIn, connect with me there. James Newell, Clear Sales Message. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what you like about the podcast and anything you want me to cover in a future episode. That's it for this one. I'll catch you tomorrow.